Live from our 7 Tasmania studios, your nightly news with Kim Miller begins now.
Good evening, everyone. First tonight, a mass public sector walkout has seen thousands take to the streets. Our essential workers calling for improved pay and conditions, with coordinated action causing disruption, and there's no resolution in sight.
Masses march through Hobart, pleading to be heard.
What do we want? A fair go! When do we want it? Now!
Calling for improved pay and conditions after months of negotiating. At Parliament lawns, they met striking child safety workers, firefighters, paramedics and more. A crowd of thousands, with one man in their sights and on their signs.
And I ask, where's the light at the end of the tunnel? I tell you there's not. There is not when you have a bully and a liar in charge.
Saying they're sick of feeling undervalued.
We've got some capable people in that sector working, specialising, but not being valued for that. And comes holiday time and we're still down without a wage.
The only thing teachers really want is to meet the needs of their students, and in the current climate, they cannot do it.
Action also taken in the north and northwest. The strikes forced the shutdown of services. Parents made early pick-up runs, with schools closing just after midday.
I think it's definitely warranted. I fully support the teachers.
It gives me a chance to spend extra time with my grandson, so very happy.
I don't think it's a great thing for the students, but it's necessary.
Strikes and wages dominating question time.
I see this action as frankly irresponsible. Irresponsible.
The Premier says his wage offer is fair, reasonable and affordable, defending a 9.5% rise over 3 years and cash bonuses that add up to an extra 5% in the first year.
What I won't be doing is breaking the budget and breaking services for the Tasmanian community.
But unions say they need to see good faith negotiating on conditions.
We need better job security, we need better support for those who are exposed to trauma in the workplace, and we need modern career structures.
The message today to this government very clearly is that if they don't sort out this particular claim, that they're in for a Christmas of pretty heavy industrial action.
For more now, we're joined by state political reporter Josh Duggan. Now, Josh, are we headed for more strike action?
As we heard there, Kim, it certainly looks like it. At today's rally in Hobart, a motion was passed unanimously condemning the government's bargaining. They also resolved to commit to further strike action unless the Premier intervenes. Today in Parliament, Jeremy Rockliff maintained that this is his government's final offer, but it clearly wasn't enough for those who were here today. So it looks like the two parties
I really hope that he looks at the depth and the breadth of public sector workers who've turned out across the state today and reconsiders.
Yeah, so it does look like the two parties are still a little way apart, Kim.
It does. Thank you very much there, Josh. Josh Duggan.